Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of some of the dumbest comments that we hear in the firearms community. Let's start in on the 5th one that just kind of drives me nuts. Now, these are really not in order, but this is one that really kind of drives me nuts too. You don't need your sights at defensive distances. You can hit that target at 15 feet or 21 feet without using your sights. Really? A lot of times these people say that and they're all over the place. And some of the targets they're using are larger or wider than what a person's body would be. You are liable for every round you fire. And if somebody, God forbid somebody ever asks you, did you see your sights on that shot? Because you missed and hit an innocent person in a defensive encounter? And you say no, you've just buried yourself deep. Make sure you use your sights when you shoot. Whether it's in practice or God forbid it's in a defensive encounter, you are seeing your sights and shooting your sights, not guessing your index point. Here's another one. Stand your ground means you can shoot anybody and go hide the body. My wife was just at our HOA meeting the other night, and one of the board members actually said that during the meeting. Boy, if that's not cringeworthy, I don't know what is. And she wanted to go off on that guy so badly. That is absolutely foolish to think that that's the case. No, you have to have justification for any use of force. You have to have justification for what you are doing in self-defense. You cannot just shoot somebody because you don't like the way they look. That's a life sentence. And I hope you like prison food because you're going to eat a whole lot of it. Here's another one. Dry fire will ruin your gun. Well, if dry fire was going to ruin my gun, I would have broke a whole lot of guns by now. Here's the reality of it. If you purchase a quality firearm, modern firearm, whether it's an H&K, a Glock, a Smith & Wesson, anything like that, a SIG, the likelihood is you are not going to break that gun. I have heard of one national level trainer who has broken multiple Glocks on the breech face from all the dry fire and shooting he has done. And the trigger press count and the round counts in those guns were so unbelievably high that Glock themselves couldn't believe that it had gone that long. Stop with all that crap. Dry fire is a great tool for practice, and I highly recommend, if you are not doing it, that you start doing it. So the last one of this video is going to be, don't look your gun into the holster. There might still be a threat. If there's still a threat, don't put your gun away. The risk of shooting yourself when you're holstering that gun is extremely high. For police officers that their hands may be on and their goal is to take that person into custody, they may have to put that gun back in that holster. But they've got this big old bucket hanging off the side of their body. Those of us that are concealed carry holders, likely it's an inside the waistband holster. And we have to worry about shirt tails, strings, things that can get into the holster that could set that gun off. Look your gun into the holster. So part 3 is next week. We got 2 more that we're going to cover. Hope everybody's doing well, and I hope this is kind of helping you out a little bit. We'll talk to you soon, everybody. Be safe.